book by Barbara Handclaw, The Mayan Code, Time Acceleration, and the Awakening of the World Mind, she describes the 9 underworlds. She says, the 9 underworlds of creation are the transformation of consciousness. The actual pattern of creation described by the Mayan calendar looks like a pyramid with 9 levels. Immensely long periods of time with shorter and shorter periods stacked on top. Or even more accurately, as a set of nestled vessels, each of them 20 times smaller than the last. Each of these 9 creation cycles is also 20 times shorter than the previous cycle. Each of these cycles is further divided into 13 equal sections of time, and each of these sections has a purpose onto creation. There are 7 sections of day and 6 sections of night to each level. The Sumerian and Mesopotamians wrote the same pattern on clay tablets as their understanding of creation. The ancient Vedic texts that are the basis of Buddhism, Hinduism, Sufism, Taoism have the same understanding of 9 levels with 13 sections each. Our own Bible states that there were 7 days to creation in the book of Genesis. The Mayan calendar is becoming more noticed these days. If you study the Mayan calendar or know someone who has, then you might have already heard the date December 21st, 2012. This is the day the Mayan calendar is said to end. This is a scary thought for some people because the calendar itself is so prophetic throughout history, predicting all stages of consciousness from beginning of the universe to the start of multicellular animals all the way down to family, tribal, and planetary consciousness. It suggests that we are all getting increasingly closer and closer to the end. Humans tend to be fatalists, so many who are in states of worry and fear see this time as hell on earth, the rapture in full imaginated form, World War III, nuclear bombs, asteroids hitting the planet, the moon crashing down on us, disease wiping everyone out. Most people that hear of this date tend to correlate it with the overblown ideas of Y2K. They dismiss it as being just another overhyped idea. As you have learned, this date has literally been set in stone for thousands of years. The Mayans were master astronomers. This end date correlates with the Earth lining up with the Sun and the center of the Milky Way galaxy. Astronomers have confirmed that this will happen and are in agreement with geologists that this could be the next pole shift the Earth sees. The Earth just might cleanse itself as it has done again and again. Many people are afraid of this event, but just as many are awaiting its arrival. Dreamers of all sorts identify this time as the second coming of Christ, ascension to a higher plane, oneness acquired. They think we will be given powers of healing, levitation, telepathy. Metaphysicians see it as a time of ascension, that we will physically change vibrations and move to a higher plane. A virtual paradise beyond all comprehension, where we will live forever and have all knowledge and happiness. In the end, hoping for the best does not guarantee it. Perception in the mind is what tells us if we are happy or not. So choose what you would like to be, and go for it.
The earth is changing. The earth is shifting. There is an energy that has taken place that will affect everyone on this planet. The celestial bodies and planetary energies that are occurring at this moment in time and space are developing an energy field around this planet. This energy field is to establish a new control center, a new center of being that will allow it to contrast with the conflict, war, and corruption that has been occurring. There's occurring a major change within the world as the center is changing. The concept of a polar shift is one that allows for people to understand the magnetics of the energies within the Earth will move from side to side, from pole to pole. But the core issue is the center, the energy of the core being of the planetary body of the Earth. And it is in deep contrast with the conflict, wars, and corruptions of humanity. These are showing a disruption in the center because the desire is for harmony and peace, and harmony through conflict is the fourth ray energy that this planet is built upon. The energies here are awakening now as the time is in alignment with the celestial bodies that are bringing forth the opening of the doorways and the transformational energies that have been spoken to come forth and bring in the higher light. Awakens reality, and it brings forth the survival values in the understanding of knowing who you are and what you are to become. This is a time when social changes are being brought into the world, and it is a day when the world needs to face directly the shifting from the fifth night energy towards the sixth day of blossoming and flowering of a new age of action and transformation. There is a great awakening into the requirements for stability and grounding the planet. As we are moving from the Piscean age of mystery and confusion, of saviors and pain and sacrifice, we are seeing the great healing come forth of the way-showers of the Aquarian age. These way-showers are coming forth in between these two full moons, as they are seeing that they are the leaders and the teachers, and they know the path, and they are the ones to bring forth this energy. The way-showers are disciplined and clear in their intent. They do not follow, they lead. They show the way. They are speaking forth and bringing into power who they are. They are organized and they work as one. They are in oneness and they are in telepathic compatibility with their collective, with their group of souls who have come forth.